Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Just kidding. It's been almost like a month, you know. We do it. We're trying to keep it up regular. We're trying to make sure we're posting consistently, so that's something. If you're new here, like, subscribe, whatever, join. I don't know. Let's have fun together. Let's, do it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. So I'm gonna start doing what I did last video, where I'm gonna do my 2 months, my ending and my beginning in one. So I'm just gonna do my November closeout, and then I'm going to also do my December budget. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, November was kind of a fun month for me because I got to focus on myself, which you will see reflected in these numbers. Yeah, I really focused on myself. I made sure that, because it was a break month, I finished paying off a student loan in October. So I decided to take November as a break month for my mental health, so that I could, it's about me right now. Yeah. And I'm still deciding if I want to do that with December or if I'm just gonna start like aggressively paying my loans again. Yeah, but we will see. Yeah, November was a really fun month actually. It was really weird. So update, I did get the new job. So I now work in a lab. Yay. But with that, I basically didn't really get a paycheck. I get a paycheck in December for this new job. Yeah, so that's fun. I didn't really get paid for like the second half of November, and I had to cut back hours with my serving job because I had to make room for the other job. So that was really fun. So those are definitely reflected in my numbers, but I'm happy. I'm so far enjoying this new job. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Let's see what else. Another update. I started in November this job, but after 30 days working there, they do offer a 401k plan, which takes approximately, they match it. They have a match program, so they take 6%. They match up to 6% of whatever you put in. So I'm just gonna put in 6%. It's automatically taken from my paycheck, and I have no problem with that because, yeah. So I'm gonna have a 401k account now with Charles Schwab. So that will be reflected in January, which kind of lines up with what I was planning on doing, looking around and seeing like where I could put a 401k. So I think that's all about what I wanted to do last update video. And yeah, let's get into this one. Happy November. All right, so my first paycheck for the month was actually $2,458. Again, this was majority of like serving money. I didn't start my new job until the middle of November, so I was picking up serving because once I knew I got the job, I decided to start really picking up serving shifts. And I had a crazy day one day. I had like a really nice table, and they tipped out extremely well. Yeah, my actual paycheck was only like $366, and the majority of that I made serving. Mind you, again, I only work Friday, Saturday, and well, this I used to work Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and yeah, so in those 4 days. And then that's also, I don't know if I think I picked up like extra days during those first 2 weeks of November also. So that's that. Pretty good with it because the next one's not hitting it. Okay, the next one I only made about $906. That was, yeah, because now I'm only working Saturdays and Sundays because I work the new job. So it's still nice, but that 2,000, okay, that 2,000 was really good. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I got paid this month. I didn't do anything for DoorDash, and my transfers came in low this month by $100. I got only $200 or $210 for my sister, one of those. 200 was from something else. I think somebody owed me money and they gave me money. And then 380 was for the car payment. So yeah, all in all, I came at a whopping $4,154 this month. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, so if we look at my expenses, they're pretty much stable now, which I'm so happy for because I need it to stay stable. My phone, $129.95. State Farm, $151.42. My storage, $10.59. My music is $9.99, which I'm pretty sure these are flipped and I'm gonna correct it. But I did end up getting rid of my storage. I had the Apple 2 terabyte one, which was perfect when I was in school. And I was using like a lot of like storage and stuff on like iCloud and everything. But now I'm not in there and I don't really use that much storage. Like I have an external hard drive and stuff, and I pretty much just use that. Yeah, like these videos aren't stored on my computer or anything, so it's not really taking up a lot of like storage. And my iCloud, I just checked it, I'm literally using like not even like 2% of the actual storage compared to like the 2 terabyte thing. So I was like, yeah, I really don't need this. So I canceled my storage. Yeah, so sad, but yeah. So then and then my music is actually $10.59, but I'll switch it. Next one. Yeah, the light bill came in at $54.11. I had to get the light bill for the next month and I have already paid that. It's even lower. Woohoo! But yeah, not bad. My massage place $65. Next month it's gonna be $10 higher. It's my mom's birthday and I decided to transfer a massage to her, so that she can get a nice massage for her birthday. So we're just gonna go do that together. I'm gonna get a facial, but she's gonna get a massage. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go, and it was like a $10 like fee to transfer over like one of my things to her, so I just did that. So it'll be like $75 next month. Yeah. The gym, 10. I know I budgeted out 15, but I just decided to start saving the extra like money in my subscription like savings, because that just, I don't understand why I wasn't. It just made more sense now because I don't touch any of my sinking funds unless I am required to. So yeah, like it just made sense, you know what I mean? Food, I definitely went over. I spent $279.87. Yeah, again, it was my niece's birthday, my best friend's birthday. It's actually tomorrow, but yeah, we usually always like try to celebrate her birthday. I definitely went out eating, and I did get my crab legs because I deserved it. Yeah, I think I got crab legs twice, and those are each at like $40, $50 a pop, so yeah, that was a lot. And yeah, I think that's about it. Personal, I also went a little bit heavy this month. I spent $246.82. Again, my niece's birthday. I had to buy like new stuff for my new job, like new shoes and stuff like that. So I don't mind it. We gotta work with what we got. For gas this month though, I only spent $60. Yeah, I did come on a low end, but I am gonna still budget out $80, just because I feel like I only spent $60 because I only started my new job halfway through the month. So I figured if I budget out $80 again, since now I have to do work, now I do have to work a full month, it would even out. Okay. So my savings and sinking funds, I put $1,985. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. $200 over. I do have a little weird thing you'll see at the end, but I have two sinking funds that are not in my list. I just started them this month. So like some money that's like left over, because the numbers aren't gonna match, are in those two funds. And the ones I started were home and personal. The home one, yeah, it's for like a future home or apartment, wherever I want to live in, just so that I can furnish it and make sure I have like all of my expense money in there, for whatever I would like. And then the personal one is for me, for whatever I want to spend on myself. So I kind of do take out of that one regularly, if I do go over on my personal spending. But it is nice to have that there, because now I'm like, oh, I don't feel bad. Like I don't have to take it out of my emergency fund or anything. Like this is money that I've set aside in case I do go over on myself. It's like my oops money. I can just grab from there. Yeah, so I opened up 2 new sinking funds, and that kind of helped organize myself a little bit better. For investments, nothing again. Yeah, now that I know that I'm going to have an actual like 401k, I'm going to put a lot of my like money's going to go there regardless. For student loans, I did the bare minimum, $448 this month. Yeah, I didn't have to worry about it that much. I set up like the basic pay ahead of time, so those are all covered. I don't have to worry about it. And then next month I'm still deciding if I want to start hitting my Sallie Mae, the $7,000 loan, or maybe I might want to save a little bit more, just because, yeah, I think I'm going to start hitting it, but I need to see how I feel. I need to get back in the groove. Maybe I need to watch a little bit more budgeting videos to then like get me back in the groove of paying it. And then my car note, $380, and my Allstate identity protection is $17.99. So all in all, I spent a total of $3,848.74. And then I have $305.26 remaining, but I don't actually have that money remaining. That's in the that's also split up between the 2 new sinking funds that I opened. It just doesn't correlate right because I don't have all the numbers in there correct, because I can't put it in this list, which I will in January. I'm gonna open up and like I'm gonna refresh this template and just make it suit me a little bit better. But yeah, for right now that's it. Oh, and some money is also still left over in my account, in my bills account, so some of that's there. Like it's all a little bit somewhere. I know where it is. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. So I don't feel that bad about it, but yeah. All right, for my savings and sinking funds, so my car, I started out with $240.05, and I added $135.06. Now it's at $375.11. Yeah, it started snowing, flurrying, you know, whatever. I live in the place where it snows, and I'm just dreading winter. But yeah, we're gonna push through it, you know. My car's registration and stuff isn't due until I believe like March, so I'm fine until then, but I would like to beef this up a little bit more. My goal for like the end of the year is like to get it at 500. So 1 more month, yay. For my medicine, I started at $202. I added $65.03, and now it's at $265.05. Next month I have to pull from this $50. I need something for my medication, so I'll have to pull $50, but I'm gonna add money again still to it. My basic goal to have in medicine is $300, but if I can stuff that more, I definitely will, and I definitely will be able to end up stuffing this way more than I'm gonna need. My overall total goal is to have at least $1,000 in all of my sinking funds, and by the end of like next year. So that's like gonna be like in my January thing. Yeah. All right. My savings, I started out with $785. I added $549.52, and now I have $1,250.37 that I have added. That's not including what already was in there. It's just money that I added now. Okay, my subscriptions, 201 cents. I don't know why I said that. $200.01. I added $50.04, and then now I'm at $250.05. Again, also my subscription one I have to take out of next month. I set it up so everything comes out in like December basically. So my medicine comes out, it's $50 in December. Hulu is $80 in December, and I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. But I like anything I start, I try to always think like I need to start it because I want all the bills to hit in December. Like I just want to pay it annually and like have it hit in December. So yeah, that's one. But I'm gonna also have to pull out of this $80 just to pay for my Hulu, and like I believe like all my subscription packages. So that shouldn't be that bad. For vacation, I started at $250.08. I added $152.07, and now I'm at $402.15. This one I definitely do want to focus on beefing up in the new year because I am going to go on a vacation, and I would like to take out a certain chunk and still have a good amount in there for vacation fund. You know what I mean? For my niece, she started at $500. I added $300, and now she's at $800. I'm so close. My goal for December is to add $200 and to get her to $1,000. And yay, I'll have $1,000 saved for her. Yeah, that is definitely one of my big things. Another one is for my savings account. Like my emergency fund, I need to get it to a certain amount, so I only needed to add $250 more. And I'll have it at like my end year goal amount. So I'm on track. And then my sister, she at a little bit low this month. She stopped working because her job closed down. She used to work at an amusement park, and it closed down now, so because it is winter. So I had to give her some of the money that, not like in a bad way, but I had to give her some of the money that she usually gets that she wants to put in her savings. So yeah, she only added $209 this month. Still a good amount, no shame, no hate. But yeah, that's how much she added this month. So but she's at least at an even number, so she's at $2,500. It's working. So all in all, this month I added $1,461.09. A lot of that is also the monthly interest. That's why you see all the like change and stuff. I usually add like even numbers. And then yeah, right now they're sitting at $5,843.56. We're working here. Yeah, that's why the reason that I was saying like my savings and my like my savings and sinking funds and my other savings and sinking funds, like number on the other side, don't match up is because I put in a total of $1,985, but I also have 2 new accounts which are not focused on in here. Yeah, so that's basically about it. Investments, they went, oh man, I know I'm tired. So my investments, they went down this month. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not really like too worried about it. And yeah, then in January I'm actually going to be using the category for my 401k. My goal is going to be $2,000, and I don't think that should be that bad. But hopefully I'm able to put in $2,000 every year, if not at least $1,000. You know what I mean? All right, and there's nothing exciting about this one because I just paid the minimums. The interest rates still have not been put in, but yeah, that's what we're sitting at. Hopefully we'll be at like 69,000 by, so I have to pay like an extra $571, like over that, probably an extra, so I have to pay like $600 or $700 if you include interest in the month of December in order to get me down to like 69,000. So pretty doable, especially since December is a 3 paycheck month. But that's basically it for my November. I'm sorry it dragged. Oh my god, it's already been like 20 minutes. I'm sorry it dragged. I just had to explain it. It was very nice. I had a very lovely time. I feel a little bit better, you know, mental health. We're rocking, we're rolling. So let's just head over to December. So December is really fun because it is 3 paychecks. All right, so my first paycheck, I worked 3 weeks, but I feel like I should under budget anyway. I'm just gonna put 1,200, 1,200, nothing for DoorDash. For my transfers, I'm gonna do a solid 300 plus 380. Yeah, because that includes my car payment, and then if my little sister gives me at least $300 to put into her savings account, so that should be fine. And for my third paycheck, I'm gonna also do 1,200. So it looks like I'm working with $3,080. These are pretty much the same. 130, 160. I budgeted 0 for storage because I canceled that, so I have to delete that column. My music is 11. $44. I did get the bill. I have already sent the payment in, but it is like 43.20 something, but I'm just going to budget 44 because I usually like to leave all of the change in my account. For my massage is 75. It's usually 65, but I had to transfer it to my mom, yeah, for her birthday. For my gym, 10. Food, 100. Oh, food, 100. Personal, 100. Gas, 80. Savings and sinking funds, I am gonna try to put in 400. That's $200 from every paycheck. Should I lowball it? Yeah. So I'm gonna put in 400. I'm not even gonna act like the third paycheck is there. I'm like, when it gets here, I'm gonna be really happy and I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with it then, but for right now. And then the 300 for my sister. My savings or my investments, nothing, not until at least January. For my student loans, I'm gonna do the bare minimum again, and then I'll see if I put anything else in. For my car note, 380. For my identity, 18, and nothing for my buffer because it just sits in my account. So I'll have $824 basically remaining, which will then all either go into my student loan payment or into my savings, or probably split evenly between the both of them. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just transfer over the starting numbers, but a little new thing. Basically, I have a little thing to remind me. So basically, I want to save at least $250 in my emergency fund in order to get it to its goal amount of what I want it to be at the end of the year. Yeah. Then I need to save $200 into my niece's fund just to get her to $1,000. I want to save at least $100 into everything else, which is a very like ambitious goal, but if I have a third paycheck and I can make it work, we'll make it work. That's basically it for my financial goals this month. Again, I also have my Hulu coming out, which is 80. I know probably people are like, why aren't you adding it onto the list? But it's not like, since it's coming out of my sinking funds, I'm not really adding it to the list because I'll just take it out of my sinking funds and leave it in my bills account, and then when it comes out, it comes out. It's probably not like smart, but if it's already there and the money's already there to pay for it, I'm not arguing with it. And my medical, I need to take out $50 from that, and then I'm gonna put that $50 in my bills account, just like the 80. And when that comes out of my account, then that's fine. And that's pretty much about it for my December wrap up. Yeah, So I'm hoping it's another good month. I am still working part-time, so it's kind of fun now because I get paid every other weekend at my one job, and then I get paid serving basically every time I serve. So, but then the paychecks, like my hour paychecks, are also the other weekends. So I basically get paid every single week. That's never happened to me before, so it is going to be like really kind of new and interesting to see how I work with it. But I should be fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I do hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. And I hope that December and the end of November are good for all of us, and I hope to see you guys in the new year. Bye.